Helping teachers become more systematic, consistent, and methodical in their sequencing is the single most important thing to me to teach in all of my advanced trainings.
First, I teach them the sequencing templates that I've developed over 2 decades of teaching. You can think about these templates as master recipes on everything from classes that focus on arm balances and inversions, to classes that focus on backbend, to classes that focus on philosophical themes. These templates ensure that our teachers have the best all-around framework for teaching a modern Vinyasa yoga class. The second layer focuses on helping teachers identify their voice, their teaching goals, and their personalities as teachers. Through lecture, discussion, and honestly, trial and error, teachers become clear about what they are most compelled to teach their students.
The final step is implementation. This is where all of the teachers take the templates that I've built over the decades of teaching and they make them their own. They put their own heart into it, they put their own thoughts into it, but they put their own soul into it. And they put their own teaching objectives into it so that they can create the best, most impactful classes for their students.
We are teachers and we're teaching a vast subject. So our goal isn't simply to use our sequence to entertain our students for 60 or 75 or 90 minutes. Of course, our sequence is compelling and engaging, it has to be. But it's also grounded, it's clean, it's crisp, it's sensible. Every single posture is there for a reason. We want our sequencing to be the single most effective tool to help our students grow and learn. To put our sequencing in a nutshell, we identify exactly what we want to teach our students, and quite simply, we create the most effective, balanced, and enjoyable sequence possible that helps our students experience these teachings.
Our sequencing also has heart. It's an expression of each individual that teaches this method of yoga.
It's an expression of who they are and what they feel deeply about sharing.
So the way that Jason breaks down the sequence, say towards a peak pose, is very, like it's just bit by bit, step by step, and you look at it and it just makes sense. There's nothing like fancy in there. You just look at the peak pose and you break it down into how you need to open, prepare the body, and then that's what you do. And so that is one of the biggest things I've taken away from the previous modules is sequencing, his style of the monthly sequencing, just the way he does it, in my brain, it just makes sense.